In Dauphin County tonight, investigators are back at the scene of a double shooting in West Hanover Township, where a man allegedly shot a state trooper. We have new information about what led to the shooting and how both the trooper and the suspect are doing tonight. News 8 has live team coverage. Good evening. I'm Ron Martin.
And I'm Kim Lemon. News 8's Barbara Barr is live at Penn State Hershey Medical Center, where the trooper is still recovering. But we begin with News 8's Matt Barcaro live at the scene with the latest on this investigation. Matt?
Kim, we've been watching as state police have been coming in and out of the gated driveway around the bend here on Green Hill Road that leads to the suspect's house. And today, police identified the suspect as David Ricker. This is a mugshot from a previous unrelated arrest in Florida. Neighbors tell us they've only had a few interactions with him over the years, but certainly won't forget this last one.
It's the first major crime like this that I've ever experienced here.
Clayton Bishop and his brother Sam were among the first neighbors to run outside when they heard a pickup truck crash next door. That truck, state police say, was driven by David Ricker, who hit mailboxes and a pole on the way to his driveway.
Simple traffic stop to someone that shot a police officer. Just wouldn't have thought that would have happened.
According to court records, Trooper Michael Trotta reported to Ricker's house and found the man to be drunk and disorderly. Trotta called for backup. Ricker demanded the troopers get off his property, then disappeared into his garage. That's when court records show Trooper Trotta fired into the garage, and police say Ricker shot back, hitting the trooper several times. Neighbors could hear the gunfire.
This is an area where you grow up with hunting, so I mean it's not unusual to have guns or to hunt, but the fact that, you know, that gun was turned on a state trooper, it's like what is going through that person's mind? Why?
The troopers retreated from the house and rushed Trotta to an ambulance. Later, police went back. Neighbors said they heard more gunshots, and police arrested Ricker this time, who was found on the ground with a shot to the stomach. And police say they recovered a semi-automatic rifle near Ricker and 2 other handguns in the area. And neighbors tell us while all this was happening, Ricker's wife and 2 young daughters were also at the house. They were heard screaming from almost a block away, but then they ran across the street to get to a neighbor's house and out of harm's way. Ron and Kim.
All right, in Dauphin County tonight, thank you, Matt.
Looking live at Penn State Hershey Medical Center, where Trooper Trott is recovering from gunshot wounds. News 8's Barbara Barr continues our live team coverage. Barbara.
Ron, state police say Trooper Michael Trotta is in stable condition after surgery, but he has been joking around with fellow troopers who have come to visit him. He was shot several times in the arms and legs, but is expected to recover. Now, state police cruisers have been coming and going all day long, pretty much here at Penn State Hershey Medical Center. A state police spokesman says that the trooper is in good spirits. He has not yet been interviewed about this case, but that will be another key part of the investigation. Now, as far as Trotta's background, he is from Luzerne County near Wilkes-Barre, graduated from the academy recently in 2011, and has been based in Harrisburg for a couple of months. Now, as for the accused, David Ricker, we have learned that he has been charged in his hospital room and will be transferred to prison in a few days. Now, I spoke with a conservation officer from the state of Iowa who tells me that Ricker and a business partner were cited last year and fined for illegal deer hunting in the state of Iowa. The fine more than $20,000, and he had his license suspended. He and a partner run a deer guide business here in this state. He also owns a plaster and drywall business, but folks there had no comment. And as for the trooper, we don't know yet how long he'll be in Hershey Medical Center, but some good news about his condition. We're live here in Dauphin County. Back to you.
Positive news about his condition. All right. Thanks, Barbara.